What's up, y'all? I want to welcome y'all back to AD Cooks, and on the menu today is smoked rib tips and chicken breasts. I may let you see the chicken breast, but the main attraction today is these rib tips. I also got some little fat little hot dogs down on the bottom, but we're not concerned about that. We're only here for the rib tips and possibly the chicken breast. What I have in front of me is rib tips on the top. Basic seasoning, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. I also have some pecan wood chips at the bottom where my coal is at. And we're just gonna let these babies smoke. And let's get it cracking, y'all. Happy 4th of July. All right, let's go ahead and check on our rib tips. They've been on for about 45 minutes. And I did marinate these overnight, y'all. So they should be real good and tender, y'all. Flip them over. Got us a nice fire. That's why I like cooking on the top rack, because you're not getting direct heat. And I'm also smoking at the same time. So it allows my stuff to cook and slow smoke too at the same time. So keeping it on the top rack is a must. So 45 minutes, we flipped over. We're gonna continue to let these bad babies cook down and be eating us some rib tips in a minute. All right, guys, rib tips have been covered, smoking itself away for an additional 30 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and probably flip them around again. And these babies are close to being done. You can kind of tell how the meat kind of is just kind of dangling a little bit when you flip it. The biggest thing is what we want to do is cook this portion right here. Also, you'll notice that blood comes out of it on this side of it a lot. When you start not seeing that, that also lets you know that you're getting kind of close to them being done. So we're just rotating things right now, continuing to let things just continue to smoke and kind of cook on indirect heat. Also, this is my chicken breast. Fall off, y'all. Flipping that baby. I don't know if you all can see it well, but this is my chicken breast, y'all. Butterflied it, pounded it, marinated it overnight. Gonna continue to let things cook and smoke, y'all. Rib tips have been on for close to about 2 hours almost. What we're gonna do, because we're ending or getting to the final destination on these babies. So what I'm gonna do, and this is optional, I'm gonna go ahead and baste my rib tips a little bit. And this is just a little bit of Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce with a little bit of garlic. And I added a little water to it because I didn't want it to be like a thick sauce. Because we're gonna sauce these babies once we cut them, but we're just adding additional flavor with basting it. Sorry guys, the smoke got me talking crazy. All right, we're gonna go ahead and flip them. And we're gonna baste the other side as well. I hope you all are having an amazing holiday. I am. Whenever I'm cooking and grilling like this, I'm enjoying myself. It's like peace. Just want to show you, because I don't want to cheat you all. I said I was gonna show you my chicken breast. This is what this is looking like. I went ahead and basted that. Throw that back on the other side and baste this as well. And these chicken breasts are gonna come out real soon. Chicken breast does not take long. It may take about maybe 45 minutes on chicken breast, depending on your heat, but you don't want to overcook chicken breast, man. So we'll continue, we'll baste the other side of our chicken breast, let our rib tips continue to smoke, and keep things going. Again, rib tips usually take about 2 hours and a half to cook. Rib tips still basting. I went ahead and flipped it over on the opposite side that had the barbecue sauce on it as well. We're just gonna let things kind of smoke out a little bit. There's not direct heat on it. Like I say, they take anywhere from 2.5 hours to 3 hours. Also want to show you my, as my brother would say, chicken titties. They're looking good. We're gonna go ahead and take these off because I think they're done. You do not want to overcook chicken breast. That's one thing you don't do, especially on the grill. So we're gonna go ahead and take our chicken titties off, and we'll let our rib tips go ahead and smoke, and I'll see you when we're done. Rib tips are done to my liking, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and take these bad babies off. We don't want to overcook them. And what we'll do is take them in the house, kind of cover them. As you can see, that, like I say, the meat is kind of like dangly. That's what you kind of get. That's kind of is the tail to let you know that this is done. So we'll go ahead and cover, and I'll see you in the house. Okay, went ahead and plated our rib tips, and we kind of sauced these babies up. Rib tips are kind of sloppy. They have a lot of fat with a nice ratio of meat on them too, gristle. So kind of like to have a little sauce on them. If you want a little more sauce on them, dip them down into some hot barbecue sauce and go the way at it, you all. The difficult part about rib tips is kind of cutting them after everything has settled down because you got bones inside of them, but they're not too bad. You just gotta kind of have a nice, sharp, sturdy knife. Other than that, once they're on the grill, they're kind of brittle, so it's kind of easy to cut through them. But again, easy, simple meal. I appreciate you all for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe. Leave comments, and also give me suggestions on how I could have made my rib tips better. Again, appreciate, like, share, and subscribe. Peace. Guys, here's the end results to our beautiful tender chicken breast butterfly. We beat this baby, marinated it. Chicken breast is so tender. Just wanted to show you that and didn't leave that out as well. Appreciate you for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe.